Vlogtober day 3, and it was a work day. Today is Friday, October 3rd, and it is the 3rd day of Vlogtober. So far, so good. However, today I didn't do much. I did get to go to St. John's Town Center, and to be honest, I just have to get back into continuously vlogging, just continuing to film so that I can get all the things that are going on. I try to curate before I create. So I don't necessarily, I guess that's right. That's the way you should do it, but you can't curate everything. So I just need to continue to capture in the moment. So today's vlog will have the little bit of what I did today, which was go to the St. John's Town Center here in Jacksonville. And I only filmed in Madewell. And then actually last Friday, or the Friday before, I went to Pottery Barn. So I have a little bit of footage from Pottery Barn. Once a week, I do try to get out of the office or leave the campus for lunch, which typically is on Friday, and that's what I did today, and that's what I did then. So I'm going to share that with you all, as well as there's one other day just a couple of weeks ago that I'm going to share. I think it's going to be a bit interesting. I'm going to share that, so stay tuned. And I think that's about it. So let's just get into Vlogtober day 3. Making these breakfast burrito wrap, breakfast wrap, or breakfast burrito. I don't think they go together. I cooked the bacon already, so these wraps are gonna be cheese, bacon, egg, and spinach in a wrap. And the recipe that I saw online, she was talking about high protein breakfasts. I did not get this extra protein type wrap, but I just got, I have some spinach wraps that I bought for another purpose, but we need to use those. And I also have some regular, plain, just flour, regular tortillas. So I may be able to use those as well. I feel like I get hungry sometimes in the morning at work. Go figure, because when I'm at home, I don't have to have breakfast. I have breakfast when my husband cooks it. And sometimes I'll cook it too, of course, for him, for the family. This would be easy for all of us. I can take it into work. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna freeze it like she suggested. I probably will. So we'll get to that, but I just turned the camera on with where I am right now. I've cracked 2 eggs so far. I think I'm gonna I may be able to get 4 wraps out of this. So I'm gonna do 6 or 7 eggs. She had bacon and sausage. I forgot to take the sausage out yesterday. I really wanted that. So we always have bacon. I bought another pack of bacon yesterday, so I can do this again next week if it works out. So let's continue on. I have a little bit of cheese because I made mac and cheese yesterday and I used most of it, but I intentionally saved some. Not for this recipe, but thankfully I did save some. And she didn't put spinach in hers, but I bought this spinach for this, so I'm gonna put spinach in there. So let's just keep going here with cracking a few more eggs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have to have a whole lot of egg, but everybody else loves egg, so 7. I don't have a lot of cheese, but it's enough. It's definitely enough for me. One of my sons and I like pepper jack, so I put a little bit in as many things as I possibly can. He really liked the mac and cheese yesterday. We both like trying different flavors of cheese. I am actually not a cheese lover, but I do like to try different flavors. I think my favorite is Gouda or Munster. Okay, that's all we're gonna get out of that. And let's get some cheddar. I have it's not an electric grater, but it's the type that you put the cheese in and you roll it around. Like it's a little less manual than this. Good grief. And I have a larger one. The larger one is definitely better, but it's harder to clean. And I just don't feel like doing it. This one's right here, so that's why we went with that. I may need a little more, but we shall see. I hope we're just right over here so we can get a really pretty, nice cooked egg or eggs. My spinach should go in here, but let's see. With the recipe, she was saying, don't cook it all the way, because when we wrap these up, we're gonna freeze them, and then you cook them by putting them in the air fryer, and so the air fryer is gonna cook the egg more. So get them just just to done with a little bit of runniness, and not like the real runny, but you know, I don't know if I'm gonna go that far or not. Whereas pretty much we're getting there. And I should put I wanted to see how the eggs would look. Like if I could get them cooked ever so perfectly without sticking so much. And I think so. And I gotta put the spinach in here. Well, it's too late now. So she was like, leave it about right here because it's gonna cook. I can turn the fire off, but this is gonna continue to cook in here just these couple little seconds before I can take them out because I don't have anything to put them on. Goodness gracious. Half a bag of spinach went down to this. It's crazy. I wish I had showed y'all when I first put it in, but I didn't turn the camera on. We're back, and I'm about to assemble. So I do have, as I mentioned, the regular flour tortillas, and then of course my spinach. The flour are much smaller. What in the world, girl? I can't even open it. I can't get this open. What? Yes, there we go. So I'll start with mine because I'm having spinach. What side do I want? This side? And so we're going to go with a bit of cheese on the bottom. Not much pepper jack. Yep, not enough cheese. If I put this much, they're gonna want more. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this right here. Some egg. Is that enough egg? I think so. And then some spinach. I should have put the spinach under the egg, but oh well. All right, and then bacon. I want the least cooked pieces of bacon. Bacon right there. And this one right here. Okay, now can I remember how she said to properly fold a wrap? I think it was, you put the sides in. Now I can't remember. You go this way, put the sides in. Wait, is it? Oh, okay. And you tuck and roll. Okay, I only got one roll out of this, so I may not have done it right, but we're gonna leave it that side down. I didn't do it right because it's supposed to be tucked. And now I see how I should have either put the spinach in the egg or not use the spinach because the spinach is wet. Note to self, next time I won't do it this way. And maybe I won't do spinach in all of the others. This one. So mine's gonna make it to breakfast. I don't know about everybody else's. I'm just telling y'all right now. And I'm just gonna put one piece of bacon in this one. And I think it was, maybe I should come this way a little more. And we're gonna roll. And there was a tuck. I don't know, this one's not working out so much, probably because it's not big enough. Okay, I'm gonna try one more. And this one I'm gonna do no spinach. I did no spinach in the other one, but the wrap one, I'll try. Maybe I should be going this way. So let's try that. And maybe more to the middle, something like that. Okay, this way. Is this maybe? Yep, I think that's right. So it's the side that I had my wrap on. So that's 3. So there you have it. So I'm supposed to put these in the freezer, then put them in a bag, and then put them in the air fryer when I'm ready to cook them. These are ready to go for tomorrow's breakfast. So I'm sneaking cookies late night. My son made these brown butter chocolate chip. I should not be eating this cookie, but it is so good. It's still warm. I'm not going to eat it all. I'll take one more bite and then the remainder to work tomorrow.